Okay, hi, I'm Kylie.
Hey, I'm Caitlin.
And it's about midnight, and we have decided that we're going to start making advice videos because we've just been sitting here talking about everything that's going on here lately. Tonight we decided that advice is going to be on hookups.
Yes.
And
indoor sex in general.
yeah, sex, pretty much. Start with the basics, you know, the whole with a loved one, that special someone.
Oh yes.
And then we're gonna go to drunk hookups, sex with your best friend, things along those lines. So bear with us. Back to our first category, I suppose would be the right word. That special someone. Girls, let me clue you. If you're a teenager, chances are you're not gonna be with that person your entire life.
No.
And sex is not necessary.
No, it's not.
While it is enjoyable, it is not necessary. It just makes everything more confusing.
It really does.
It just adds a whole nother level, you know, to something that's already so deep.
And plus the guy who is your first, that'll also screw you up for a little bit anyway.
First, ugh.
Don't you hate first?
Then you've got, you know, the unnecessary sex in general is pretty much unnecessary when you're at this age.
Oh yeah.
Because it's just, like I said, it makes everything so much more confusing. Makes everything
It can also complicate things a lot. You know,
yes.
With certain things that can happen.
It can be good for some people, but for most people and most girls this age, one, you're either going to be called a slut, or you're going to end up pregnant, or you're going to end up completely heartbroken.
Oh yeah.
Which none of those are really fun. You know?
They really are.
So even if you think you love him, if you're not gonna live with him and be with him forever and ever and ever, amen. Which, one, you're in high school, so probably not. Two, this is America, get real. Who stays married forever these days? It's not worth it. But then, you got drunk hookups. She is more so the expert on this one than me. So, I'm gonna let her talk a little bit more about these.
Yeah. So, going to a party and everything, it's fun and all, but when you get so inebriated that you don't care, or you start, you know, talking to people, and stuff happens.
You lose your inhibitions.
You really do. Okay, it's happened to me twice, I'm not gonna lie. But first time was at a St. Patrick's Day party, and that was just a mistake, a huge mistake. And yeah, it wasn't satisfying at all. So don't think that a drunk hookup is gonna solve all your problems. It's not.
That can lead to herpes.
Yeah, it really
Can't wash that shit off.
It can lead to anything, and of course, I had a little bit of a scare. So don't do it, because most likely when you're drunk, you're not going to remember, oh, I need a condom, or whatever. You don't really think about it. Second time it happened, I was a little smarter, because I was just like, shut up. No, I made the guy go get a condom, so, but drunk hookups are just that. They're little I guess, occurrences. I mean, it doesn't mean anything to me, I guess. They don't mean anything. Like,
they may not mean anything, but it's still, like I said before, sex is unnecessary.
I mean, it's not the best way to do if you want to, you know.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
if you're doing it to give back at people or
Yeah, let's not do
something like
that.
that, it's just not something that you should do.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna keep saying it because that sex is really unnecessary
It really
at
is.
this age. It's scary.
I mean, it's just sex. It's not like it's some. I mean, to some people, I guess it's some huge deal, but honestly,
Guys,
yeah, to guys,
guys, if you're really, really looking for an orgasm that bad, you have a hand.
Yes.
Ladies, vibrators are very possible because sex, it's pointless.
Yeah.
It makes you mixed up at heart, and it's not very fun.
You might as well just wait. I mean, wait till you get married or
As
whatever.
cheesy as it sounds,
Yeah.
wait for marriage, save yourself.
Yeah, as cheesy and as, Bible-ish that sounds.
Yeah, it do
works.
It saves you a lot of heartache.
It really does.
Alright, then you got your hookups with your best friend.
And she is more the expert on this because I've never done that.
That, it's a very difficult, almost, situation because, one, it's your best friend.
Mm-hmm.
You love your best friend. Sometimes things are unexpected, and they just sort of happen. But it will probably end up leading to somebody catching feelings
Mm-hmm.
and the other person not feeling the same way.
I swear, feelings are like a disease thing. For one or the other.
It's just, I don't think that, as good as it sounds in the beginning, not a smart idea at all.
Mm-mm.
I'm still best friends with my best friend because, he's just awesome. But we had the discussion about us having sex, and it's not something that I don't think that either of us are kind of willing to put forth that kind of
Yeah.
effort. It's more trouble than it's worth,
Yeah.
really, is what it comes down to. It's just wait.
Mm-hmm.
You can wait. It's not completely impossible
Oh,
to
no.
not have sex. It's very, very, very possible.
It's
Um,
quite easy if you think about it. I mean, it's just like,
Yeah,
just say no.
the 40-year-old virgin. Hello.
There you go.
Huh?
Hey, you can be like Andy.
And
Yeah.
I'm not saying be a 40-year-old virgin. I'm
Oh,
just
no,
saying,
no.
and not even necessarily wait for marriage. Maybe if that's not your thing,
I don't know. Wait till.
wait till you know for sure
Yeah, that you're
that
gonna.
that's your person.
Yeah. Don't
that-
just go into it and just
Yeah, just be a
Throw all
blind
your-
teenager.
don't throw all your cards in for
Yeah.
one person.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Exactly. Because it doesn't get you anywhere. It honestly gets you way more hurt than what it's worth.
Because if you drop the basket, then all your eggs gonna break.
Exactly. That's happened to me personally. Sucks.
Um,
but just don't do it. Because it's not a good idea. I mean, you may think it's a good idea at the time. Because it's like, oh, yeah, I might love him. But no.
And if you do choose to balls it all and be in the confusing sexual relationships with someone, be smart about it.
yeah, please.
Ladies, birth control. There's a birth control, and I will asked my stepmom that she's on that regardless of if you have insurance or not, it's $9 a month.
Yeah.
Everybody can afford some birth control.
Oh yeah.
Condoms are really not that expensive.
They're not. Especially you can just walk into a gas station, pick up some.
You can get them anywhere.
Exactly.
As weird and gross as this is, tell them to pull out just as precaution.
Oh yeah.
But I don't really recommend the whole no condom thing.
Yeah, it's it just makes you worried, and then that makes you that makes your period late too. If you're stressed about that,
then it's gonna make it's just gonna make things worse on you.
Oh yeah, so just always be protected, and then you won't have to worry about it.
Yeah, just be smart.
Plus, I mean, I'm pretty sure that y'all teenagers don't want kids right now.
Yeah, most teenagers, if you ask them right now, they really don't want kids.
And they can't handle a kid.
Because they're still kids themselves.
Exactly. So just don't become a teen mother.
Or father.
Yeah,
it's not cool. Keep it in your pants. Or if you're not going to, be smart about it.
That's all you gotta do. Be smart. If you're choosing to do it, be smart.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Yep.
That about covers it. Just while we don't recommend young sex, if you're gonna do it, be smart.
Yeah, just be smart. That's all
be smart. Know what you're getting into.
Yeah. Cause
that's our only thing.
Yeah.
So, all right. I guess that's it.
Yep. First advice video down.
Yeah, it's just kind of us rambling.
Oh yeah, but still.
We'll get better at this.
Oh yeah, so there'll be more to come.
Alright, well, thanks.